गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत नशृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्यः च। प्लीज रिपीट। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। We'll start from the Shanti mantras. Please repeat after me. What is the page number in the book? Om Purnamadav Purnamidam. Please repeat, please hear what I say. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Ishavasyamidagam Sarvam Yat Kincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Tyaktena Bhunjita Magradakasya Svidhanam Kurvanneveha Karmani Jiji Vishechatagam Samaha Evam Tvai Nanyatetosti न कर्म लिप्यते नरे असुर्यानामते लोकाः अन्धेन तमसावृताः तागंस्ते प्रेत्याभिगच्छन्ति ये केचात्महनो जनाः अनेजदेकं मनसो जवीयः नैनद्देवा आप्नुवन् पूर्वमर्षत् तद्धावतोऽन्यानत्येति तिष्ठत् तस्मिन्नपो मातरिश्वा दधाति तदेजति तन्नैजति तत्तूरे तत्वन्तिके तदन्तरस्य सर्वस्य तदु सर्वस्यास्य बाह्यतः. Again, तदेजति तन्नैजति तद्दूरे तद्वन्तिके तदन्तरस्य सर्वस्य तदु सर्वस्यास्य बाह्यतः. तदु सर्वस्यास्य बाह्यतः. We had seen that this Upanishad has 18 mantras, and in this 18 mantras there are two sections. One is the section called the part of knowledge, and other is the section called the part of selfless actions. So the first mantra is the part of knowledge, also called part of sannyas, and second mantra is the part of action. So you heard that from third mantra to eighth mantra is the description of the first mantra. That's the part of knowledge. And from 9th mantra to 18th mantra is the description of the part of knowledge. 9 to 8 the description of action. So we had seen this earlier in our class. I'll straight away come to the subject. We were seeing the fourth mantra. We had seen rather what is the topic of the fourth mantra, Atma Sarupa Varnanam. So from fourth mantra to eighth mantra is the description of the self. What is the meaning of self? Description of the self is there. Topic is subtle. Please be careful. So it is said here. What is said here? Already we saw the fourth mantra. I had said that self is mentioned in the nirupadik form and sopadik form. What is nirupadik? I had already described that. Upadhi word I had described through some examples, if you remember. So something is in close proximity with another thing. If A is in proximity of B and the quality of A is seen in B without really transferring the quality of A in B. This is very important. A and B are in proximity. The quality of A is imaginarily transferred in the quality of B. Imaginarily is very important point. Then A will be called the conditioning of B. Not really, but it is appearing. B is appearing as having quality of the A. I gave you the example of crystal and the flower. And also I gave you the example of paper and the ink. So when paper and ink example is there, in that, let's move forward. When the paper and ink example is there, it is not the quality, or it is not the upadhi, it is the quality. Okay. So this we had seen in our earlier classes. So self also is with conditioning and without conditioning. Ishavasya goes in a different manner. We have to be careful about what is said here. Why you are saying like that? This is being said because we act all the time as if we are conditioned. As if we are conditioned. Acha, what is the nature of the self? If you remember, in our first class, I was saying that which is the all pervading, that which is eternal, that which is immanent, that which is consciousness, that which is one. So this is the nature of the self. Generally we think self is inside our body. We have funny notions. Please don't have any value for those funny notions. There is no point in believing something unless it is proved. So this subject will go on from 4th mantra to 8th mantra about the conditioned self, unconditioned self, and how that unconditioned self is appearing as a conditioned self. How the unconditioned self is appearing as a conditioned self. Well, why to study all these things? So that we can know that we are not actually conditioned and affected by anything. We feel that we are very much affected by this situation, by this person, but actually Atma is not affected by anything. It is only appearing as affected, it is not affected. It is appearing as affecting. Appearing is a very important word here. So, these are the central mantras of Ishavasya. You will be careful about that. So, now we will see the 5th mantra. 5th mantra, 4th we had already seen. So, what is the 5th mantra? We will see that. What is the hurry? We will see that. Okay, we will find it out what is the 5th mantra, but mantras are important. It is said, Tad ejati tannaijati. Tad ejati tannaijati. So, age means to tremble, to shiver. To shiver or to tremble. So, tad is for the same self. Bhashika writes here, Na mantranam jamita astiti purva mantroktu api artham punaraha. These mantras don't have laziness. ऐसा लिखा उन्होंने. बोले, why you are repeating it? No, because to make you re-understand. Boले, but I have understood. If you had understood, then your sukh dukh will go away. Sorrow joy will go away. Boले, I think it has increased. No. So, it is not gone away. It means that knowledge has not taken in you firmly. You have to abide in it. And therefore, Upanishad is not tired of explaining. So, na mantranam jamita asti. There is jamita means boredom. They are not bored. These mantras are not tired and bored of explaining it. So, purva mantrokta api artha punaraha. So, what is said here? Tadejati. It shivers, moves. Acha. Chalo bhai. Next word is tannaijati. It doesn't shiver. Therefore, Upanishad should not be heard independently. This will happen. It is shivering or it is not shivering. It is moving or it is not moving. So, tad ejati tannaijati. Then what shall I say? It moves or it does not move? Moves. With the upadhi, it appears as moving. With the upadhi, it is appearing as moving. Actually, it is not moving. Why? To move, you need a space. Something can move only when it is not at some other place. This mic can move, this body can move, but space can't move, because for the space to move, there needs another space. The space is already there. There is no movement in the space. Space can't move in space. And therefore, it does not move, it moves. It moves and it does not move. Tadejati tannaijati. But it appears as moving. That is appearance of that conditioning. So very many times I gave example. When you say car moves, So when the car moves, the body of the car moves. The steering wheel doesn't move. Are when you move, the steering wheel also move with the car. No, you ask question and I know something is not right. So therefore I am seat in the car, well, that also moves. Person in the car, of course he moves, otherwise how will I reach? Acha. The bonnet of the car, of course it moves. That, what is it called, boot of the car, of course it moves. So car has some place also, space also inside where you occupy. Some people occupy more space. So that space also moves. That car, no, the space, like bonnet moves, car, the seat moves, steering wheel moves. There is a space in the car that also moves. No, but the people have mixed responses there. There is a space in the car that also moves when the car moves. That does not move. Now it is clicking. No? But when you say car is moving, what you define as car? Not the body of the car. Body of the car plus the space which is enclosed inside the car, that you call the car. Only the parts are not called the car. So the car that moves, actually the space appears as moving when the car moves. It appears as moving, although it is not moving. But it is appearing that the space is also moving in the car. How can space move? Because the space inside the car and space outside the car are not two spaces, it is one space. Even the body of the car also has a space inside it. So there is nothing called internal space and external space of the car. It is one space, so it is not moving, but it appears as if it is moving. So tad ejati tan naijati. Tat means, Bhaskar says, Atma Tattvam, that self, which yat prakritam, that has been described in the last mantra. What was in the first mantra? What was mentioned as Purnamada? There is no movement in that. Only, but when I walk, Swamiji, the Atma is moving or not moving? Who? When I am walking, because I go for morning walk, only since class started, all my walk went away. So I go for morning walk in botanical garden or wherever you want to go. So that when you are moving, this Atma is moving or not moving? Bole, but I feel I am walking. How can I say I am not moving? I only am moving. Who else is moving? This is what the point is. You feel you are moving when the sun is there and the reflection in the sun is there. If the reflection in the sun is moving because of the movement of the wave, the sun is not moving. But we feel that I am moving. Actually, I is not moving. Body is moving in Atma and Atma is not moving with the body. There is appearance that Atma is moving along with the body. So, tadejati tannaijati. It moves, it does not move. I hope you are clear. From two standpoints it is said. Don't think Upanishad is talking contradiction. Upanishad is not talking contradiction. Otherwise, so many saints would not comment on that. Ab suno aage badho. Tad, so Bhaskar writes here, Swatah achalam eva sat chalati iva ityartha. It is appearing as if it is moving. Next point. What is tad dure tadu antike? Tad dure. Tad will go with Atma. Tat dure. It is very far away. Very far away, very far away. Next word is it is very close. Well, they are already, I am confused. Why they are troubling me? So Atma has Rupat Dvayam. So one is Swarup and other is with Upadhi, with conditioning. Like supposing one is only woman. Woman is Nirupadhi. But with reference to husband, she is called wife. With reference to son, she is called mother. With reference to father, she may be called daughter. With reference to sister, she is called sister. With reference to mother-in-law, she is called daughter-in-law. The references, with many references, her name is different and role are different. So, tad dure, it's far away. So, Bhashkar writes very nice commentary. Varsha koti shatai api avidusham aprapyatva dura iva. But those who are ignorant people, those who are ignorant people, what about them? Supposing you ask them, Atma Brahma is there, Atma is all pervading. I heard. No, but you know it. I don't know that. I am hearing it just. I am going to the classes to hear it. I am not very serious about it. So, when will you know? Thousands of years it will take to know that. So when you don't know something, as if thousands and crores of years are away from that self. Although it is there, but because of not knowing, it is appearing as it is very, very far away. Varsha koti shatai api avidusham, those who are ignorant person, far away. Far away, far away. When will you know that? Yes, I don't think so. I can know it now. I will take time. I am still struggling with my sleep only. So, tad dure, varsha koti, shatai api avidusham, aprapyatvat, because it is not known, it is not attained, therefore it is far away. It is far away. Like somebody is dreaming and you are here only. You are here only. In Durban only. And in the dream you went to India. Kumbh Mela. And you got lost. Don't know, many people get lost there. More than 100,000 people got lost this time. In Kumbh Mela. More than 100,000. And there is lost and found camp is there. So those who are lost, they go there. They are taken there. An announcement is made that there is one boy who is telling his name Raju. He is putting on blue t-shirt. Whosoever is there, please parents, please come and take. And sometimes they say, Raju, please talk. Please see, he is crying. This is the story there. Some parents drop their children there so that they can have, so they can be taken care of. So there they are given soft drinks, some snacks to eat. Some old people also get lost. But interesting thing is they made something. So now most of them were found where from they came. Where from they came, they found. Like that is there. So they had some technology they could find out. They put a band now. Electronic band is there. So they can find also who is there who. They are now quite advanced. There was a joke. One lady was there. Old lady, her husband got lost. So somebody said, he is your husband? Bole, haan. Bole, but he is, no, he is better than the earlier one. So supposing you are dreaming. You are dreaming. And in the dream, you are in Durban only. And you are in Kumbh Mela, you got lost. And you are telling to everybody, koi humko Durban pahuncha de. All my money, passport was also there in my bag. Somebody can drop me at Durban. I don't have money. I don't have passport. I lost all my passport. अरे कहाँ रखी थी माता जी? Passport, where was that? अरे bag was there. Bag also got lost. Somebody took my bag. कौन हमारा कोई ने ले. And we are crying, please take me there. टेक मी देयर. कोई हमारे सुनो, अरे बेटा सुनो जरा पासपोर्ट हमारा दिलवा दे. अरे पासपोर्ट, हाउ कैन यू फ्लाई? अरे आई डोंट हैव मनी. प्लीज गिव. आई डोंट नो व्हेन आई विल रीच डरबन. अरे कॉल. अरे माय फोन वाज आल्सो देयर इन दैट बैग. हाउ कैन आई कॉल? वेयर यू आर सीइंग? इन योर रूम, ऑन योर बेड. How far is? Somebody asked that. अरे माता जी, Durban, how far is? अरे बड़ा दूर. Durban is too far away. I have to take a flight. Then first I have to go to Bombay. Then I'll take to go Dubai flight. Then Dubai, you know, lot of long airport is there. I will go to C18 there, and after C18 I will go travel. After that 8 hour I will come to Durban. अरे पता नहीं, all my ticket is. अरे चालो भाई. अरे आप रोए ना माता जी, रोए ना. आप डोंट क्राई माता जी. गंगा स्नान हो गया आपका? हो गया गंगा स्नान. लगता हम डूब ही जाए गंगा जी में. क्यों डूबना चाहते हैं? अरे कहाँ से जाएंगे हम, कहाँ, हमारे सारे रिश्तेदार वहीं हैं. माय मंदिर इज आल्सो देयर. एंड there, how will I go there? Hamkara Shivratri also I was celebrating was there. I don't know how will I reach there. Hi Ram Re. Oh. Huh? And then you know somebody, hey, what is happening? Somebody said, huh? Shanti. So, huh? Hey, what happened? Panchado, please take me to Durban. Please take me to Durban. Arey, you are here only. Get up. It is already 6-7 o'clock. Get up. Huh? What happened? What happened to you? You are asking me only. Why you are sitting? What happened? What you saw? Huh? Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela you went? In the dream you went? You took bath also? I am here only. Huh? My passport is there. Yes, it is there. Mobile you keep under the bed and sleep all the time. That is your Ishta Devta. Under the pillow it was, seat is there. In ignorance. Although you were there only, but you wanted to go there where you were there. Got it? Similarly, we want some joy. We want I should not be cut by anybody. I should not be truncated by anybody. We want I should be fulfilled. I should be very satisfied. I should be happy. For that we marry, for that we have children, for that we have grandchildren, for that we go and make house, putting on a cap for 3-4 years. For that we take loan. For that 5 cards are there. I have net bank card, Visa card. ऐसा ही है ना, Visa card. 3-4 cards are there. I am slogging whole life. कोई आनंद दे दो, कोई आनंद दे दो. हमको सुख दे दो. Please take my care. I feel alone. I am lonely at times. In night I feel very lonely. Acha, yes, I don't come out of the house at night. Thank God. And you know, I feel lonely. Children have left me somewhere else. I am so alone. Only God is there, but God is sleeping also. Because I am Vaishnavite, so I put God to sleep. In Gujarat, there is Vallabhacharya Sampradaya is there. So they make God to sleep. There is a bed also. I also had a bed for the God. We have to carry the bed. This much big bed was there. And they had pillows, small pillow. Small pillow, small. Then you have to put like that. And put some sweater also in the cold. And it is hot, you have to put air con also. अच्छा हाँ, अब हम इतने परेशान अकेले पड़ गए. So insulted I feel, so lost. My only son, or he also ran away. Ran away? अच्छा, why? Because he said I have to work, I can't live with you. इतने परेशान हो गए, I am so troubled, I can't tell you. अरे but you are that self which is all pervading, which is eternal, which is consciousness. What you are searching is in you, for you, as you. You don't need anybody. This is the one who wakes you. Hey, get up. पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदम पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते ईशावास्यमिदं सर्वं यत् किंच जगत्याम जगत. Like the person who wakes you, says, get up Raju, get up. Hey, Shanti, get up. Utho. Shh. Too much sleeping is there, throw water. Get up. And that too cold from freezer, not normal. So here also gurus come. Hey, what is that? बोले कुर्वन्ने वे कर्माणि जिति विचे चतगम समाह एवं त्वयि नान्यते तोस्ति न कर्म लिप्यते नरे असुर्या नाम ते लोका अंधेन तमसा. अरे पीछे पड़ जाओगे हमारे. ईशावास्यमिदं सर्वम. अनेजदे को मनसो जवीय. ये सब चल रहा है. किस लिए? You are not this apparatus. This apparatus is there. No, this, like a car has a bonnet. This is also one car. This is a bonnet. Some bonnet is too big. So, and sometimes it is not working also. Similarly, buddhi is there inside that. All inert things are there. Inert things are there. Teeth is there, eyes are there, mouth is there, lungs are there. Lot of things are like in the car. Lot of instrument is car. You won't believe. When you go to the dentist, you feel you are going to the carpenter. I always feel. Total carpentry work is there. So I'm saying bata rahe bhai. He also has a cutting tool, drilling tool. If you have gone there, he will drill also, he'll take out, he'll cut also, he'll fill also, like a carpenter cuts. Similarly, he also has like, and there is something called which cleaner, to which clean, like that. And they put it in your mouth. And our dentist might use, he hangs the tool here only like that. He uses this as a hook. और स्वामी जी और लोग क्या इसका हटा दो यार. This is just a one apparatus. आप ये नहीं हैं. I'm already, what you are attaining will be a droplet of joy. You are Purnananda. You are Akhanda Ananda. You don't need it. Self is totally pure itself. But because we don't know, we are dreaming, he is my children, she is my wife, he is my husband. I'm very sad today. All are part of a dream only, like that woman was dreaming. Similarly, we are long dream, only difference is this. What is one bird to another bird? Shifting of dream. Dream transfer is there. Earlier I was having one set of family. Next birth I have another set of family. Another dream will start. False relations, false identity, false ahankar, false suffering. कोई reality थोड़ी ना अपनी suffering में. That I am suffering so real. Suffering is very real. Come on. Atma is more real than the suffering. But we feel it is all so real. Therefore, Bhaskar uses the word avidusham api aprapyatva dura eva. Eva is very important. As if it is very distance is there. वही हैं आप. You are there only and you are thinking, I have to go somewhere. I have to go somewhere. One day, Swamiji, when my daughter will get married, I'll be totally free. Every mother thinks like that. Let the daughter get married, I'll be free forever. And it never happens. After daughter gets married, more problem is there. Now, her children I have to see also. I am more attached to the children, grandchildren, because they don't understand me. And I don't understand also. So, duraiva tadu antike. Acha? I am Purnamada, not Purnamada, you are Purna. So, tad u antike iti. Antik means clear, very close. Very close. Bhaskar writes, tad antike samipe atyantam eva. Tad antat, very close I am. How close you are to the Atma? Closest. Acha? Vidusham api atmatvat. Because it is the self. What is the meaning of closeness? Minimum distance between two people is called closeness. Well, we are very close to each other. Why? Because in between we don't keep anything. What is his opinion is mine. What is his desire is mine. What is his joy is mine. What is his problem is mine. So we are very close. Well, but distance has come between him and me. Why? Because his desire is not mine. He thinks something on and I think something. His opinion is different. We don't. What is rather my sorrow has become his joy now. Lo, your problem ho gayi to. My joy has become his sorrow now. So much distance. Of course, distance has come. What does it matter? So this is called the distance. How much distance is between you and the body? Little distance. More medium of mind is there. Distance between mind and I, little less. Distance between Atma and I, no distance. So tadu antike, it is closest. Okay? Okay. Very nice. So tade jati, tannai jati, tad dure, tad antike. It is very close. Antike means very close. That means self is closest. That means that joy is closest. That means Purnata is closest. How far was Durban from that woman? Closest if he knew it. If she knew that, then Durban was closest. But because she did not know, it became farthest. Although she was there and then, but it becomes farthest. It is closest. Acha. Tadantarasya, is it clear? Bole, clear? Tadantarasya sarvasya. So it is pervading all. It is immanent in all. Who? Same self. Sarvasya is very important. Why? Because what is my Atma is your Atma also. It is the innermost of all as consciousness. What you are in yourself, that I am also. Only everybody's Atma is same. Yes. But why everybody is different, joys and sorrows? With the conditioning of mind, everybody's self is different. But if you remove the conditioning of mind, then experience is all same, like in the deep sleep. Everybody's deep sleep is same. Nobody can say that my deep sleep is deluxe. I'm a rich person, I have a rich sleep. And he's a poor person, so he has a very lower class sleep. What do you mean by lower class? Because self is same and conditioning of mind has gone, same experience is there. Okay, so that is tat antarasya sarvasya. Ya Atma sarvantara. It is innermost. It is innermost. Well, but outer we appear different. That is a problem. No, you appear different. Because this is there. You appear different. Same space is same. It appears different as hall and kitchen, but it is the same in all. Acha. Asya tadu sarvasya asya bahyatah. So asya sarvasya jagatah bahyatah. It is outside all also. So outside all has two meanings here. One means it is transcendental. And inside means it is eminent. Eminent word had come earlier, if you remember. If you remember. I remember little. And transcendental means it is there, but it is beyond all. It is not taking the qualities of anything. It has not like, please be careful, gold is eminent in all ornaments. Gold has gone through all ornament. In the ring also, bracelet also, what is it called? Necklace also. But really gold has not become anything. Gold has not become the ring. If it had become the ring, it won't be converting into gold. Gold is same. This space has gone through kitchen space, hall space, dining hall space, TV room space, bedroom space, but it is beyond all spaces. It is not touching any of them. It is not touching the quality of anything. You can't say, we are seeing a horror movie today. In the TV room we are seeing horror movie. So what has happened? I think space is horrified. No, space is untouched. No, in the puja room space, we are putting agarbatti. So space is fragrant. Space is not fragrant, air is fragrant. Space has not taken the fragrance. Space is untouched. Similarly, sarvasyasya bahyata means that self is beyond all. Tadu sarvasyasya bahyata. Bhaskar writes here, Vyapakatvad akashvat niratishay sukshmatvat antah. So this is the meaning. I hope the whole mantra is clear. Tadejati tannayjati. See the conditioning and without conditioning. With conditioning you say it is inside. Without conditioning it is beyond everything. Okay. Very good. Understood? Wow. So padosya vishwabhutani is immanent and tripadasya, tribambhuvi, is transcendental. Okay. Okay. So tadu sarvasyasya bhahyate is beyond all also. It is beyond. It is in and through and it is beyond. Water is in all waves. Water is in all waves. Water is the soul of wave. But it is beyond wave also. Don't say water has no existence apart from wave. Then every water will have wave only. But wave is an appearance on the water. Okay? Only very difficult things are there, I don't know why you are talking so much difficult. Don't worry. Next shlok, next mantra is very important. You have to by heart it. I hope earlier one is already by hearted, therefore I am saying. So, this is important and this is little not easy also. Yastu sarvani bhutani atmannevanupashyate sarvabhuteshu chatmanam tato na vijugupsate. Again, yastu sarvani bhutani atmannevanupashyati sarvabhuteshu chatmanam tato na vijugupsate. Very beautiful mantra, subtle mantra, important mantra. What is said here? Yahatu. That yahatu means that one who knows the self. Paribrad Mamukshu. So who pashyati, anupashyati, he sees. Sees is not physical seeing. Sees, you understand, no? Understanding. When you understand, you say, oh, I see. So it's not a physical seeing. Some people use some word like that. Well, I went to America last year. And I went to California. And that I went for shopping, And in the shopping, it was so expensive, And I went to the shop, I gave him Indian rupees. He said, "What is this? Indian rupees doesn't work, And then he said, that the dollars are required, and and what happened? He said, this is hardly, in America, funny country. 80 cents they will give by check. 80 cents, they will use a check for 80 cents. Pata nahi kyun aisa karte hain. Anyway, that is there. And he said it is $1. I gave him 65 rupees. He said, no, I won't take. I said, no, $1 is around 65 rupees. He said, no, and I said, okay, don't take. And but he did not take, So, so pashyati means one who understands. One who understands. And anupashyati is very beautiful word. Anu means paschat. Paschat means what? Anu means what? Anu means what? Shravan manonu Shastra Guru Acharya Upran. After hearing, he understands. Not that he had a dream one day, we had some dream was there, and the dream somebody touched my head, and after that I knew the self. All these things are totally foolish. It has no value at all. Bolid sapna aaya, ek Mahatma ji aaya. In the sapna, once Swami ji came and he touched my head. Then what happened? Then just I felt that this light came out. Light came out. From where? No, from me. From me, one light came out, and one light from that Mahatma came out. And both light merged together. Then what happened after that? After that I woke up. Then I remembered that there was a load shedding and light came outside. Don't talk all these silly things. It has no value here. Light aa gayi, neeli light dikh gayi, pill light dikh gayi. Some people come, touch, please touch me. And they sit, touch on my head. Touch on my head. This way, not only I'll get blessing, but I said, see, my hand will be oiled. So I don't touch anybody's head. Why? I have to wash the hand. So this is anupashyati. After the Shravan and Manan only this will happen. Automatic. Grace of God. Grace of God will come as a guru in your life. But you have, otherwise Bhagwan should have touched Arjun. क्यों बेचारे 18 chapters he had to tell. भगवान तो कुछ भी कर सकते थे. He could have touched Arjun. Arjun would have said, टच हो गया, नष्टो मोह, क्या हुआ? सब नष्ट हो गया, मोह खत्म हो गया, चलो जाओ. करिष्ये वचनम तव. ये क्या? कर्म योग, ज्ञान योग, सांख्य योग, फलाना योग, ढिमाका योग, this योग. And any question is there, then Arjuna is asking, Sanyasam karmanam Krishna punaryogam cha shamsasi yashre etayor ekam tanme brohi sunishchitam. लंबा कन्वर्सेशन चल रहा है. भगवान तो टच कर सकते थे. तो वो एकदम ज्ञान हो जाता है अर्जुन कैसे. अर्जुन में लाइक चैतन्य महाप्रभु लाइक दैट ही could have. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that photo is like that. Hare Krishna. They are not for imitation. That I can do something like that. Very important mantra. Please see. Ajib sa mantra hai bhai. Yastu sarvani bhutani. Yah means that person, that jnani, who sees anupashyati. Bhutani is in Dvitiya. So yastu sarvani bhutani is in accusative case. One who sees the Atmani, whole world in this self. What? Whole world in his self. So much stars are there, moon are there, sun is there. All in myself. My diet is only this much I can see is in myself. What? Little diet I have, only I eat 5 chapatis I eat, 4 bowls of rice I eat. Acha? This I can say it is in myself. But Sarvani Bhutani is in myself. Who wrote all these things? Or suno next line. And He is in all beings. Sarvabhuteshu Chatmanam. Seeing whole world is in the self, number one, and Himself in all beings. Then what happens? Tato na bijugupsate. After that, He doesn't hate anybody. The word to word meaning, now you have to be very, very careful. What is the meaning of that? Please see. क्या करें? यस्तु सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मनि एव अनुपश्यति. He sees the whole world in the self. One small principle, just you can note it. A thing is where it is seen. Anything exists where it is seen. Anything exists not where it is there, but where it is seen. It is so simple. Anything exists where it is seen. Why are you repeating so many times? Wait, let me start that. Let me see. Take your own time. Like this watch is there. Yes. Where it is seen? Well, it is seen on the desk. Where is it seen? No, continue. What? Where the desk is seen? Seen on this place where you are sitting. Where is this seen? This is seen in this hall. So watch is seen in the hall. Where is this seen? In this ashram. The watch is seen in the ashram. Where is this seen? In Durban. Where is Durban seen? In Africa, South Africa. Then where is South Africa? In Africa. Where is Africa seen? In the globe. Where is globe seen? In the space. Rukurasa. So watch is seen in the space. ठीक है, इसमें nothing great about it. Watch is seen on the space. What is the problem there? No, continue. Wait. You have to think a lot. Where is space seen? बोले space is seen in the space. बस यही mistake हो रही है आपसे. Anything which is other than I is not seen there. It is seen on something else. Anavastha dosh would be there. Anything cannot be the base of itself. Only where is body? Body is in the body. This is not possible. Body can't sit on the body. Swatma ashraya dosh. Body can't. Where are you sitting? I am sitting on the body. Whose body? My own body. You can't sit on the body. Your body you can't sit. And don't try to sit on somebody else's body. He will get buried. You are so heavy. See, this is the watch. Where is the watch? Watch is on the watch. Watch can't be on the watch. Please watch your words. Watch can't be on the watch. Where is the mic? Mic is on the mic. Mic is on something else. How can the mic be on the mic? When something cannot be on itself, so space also cannot be on itself. Got it? Space is not in space. Atmashraya dosh it is called. Something is resting on itself. सोचना जरा सा. Therefore, space should be in something other than itself. Space is in the mind. Because when mind is there, then only space comes. You mean to say the space is in the mind? Yes, space is in the mind. My God. How do you say? Because if mind is taken away, space also is not there. Therefore, space was resting in the mind. Like supposing the chair is pulled, so you will also fall down. So therefore, you are resting on the chair. Got it? Even difficult, keep on listening. You will get slowly. It will take time to understand. So, yastu sarvani bhutani. Where is the mind? Well, mind cannot be in the mind. Same principle. Mind cannot be in the mind. Mind cannot be seen in the mind. Mind should be seen in something other than the mind. and something other than the mind is self or Atma only. And therefore mind is seen in the self. Mind is seen in the self. Yes. Whole world is seen in the mind. Yes. And mind is seen in the self. Yes. And therefore whole world is seen in the self. Yes. But I'm so small. फिर वही गलती कर रहे हो. You don't think you are inside this body. Please get out of this point. But I feel I'm inside the body. Because you feel like that, but logically you cannot prove that you are inside the body. Because if you were inside the body, you would have been either of the 4 or 5 element. You are not the 5 element. You are not the 5 element, otherwise with the burning of the body, Jeev would not be there. After that, whole problem would be over. But with the burning of the body, Jeev is not burnt because it was not one of the 5 elements. If he was among the 5 elements, all will be over. But he was other than the 5 elements, therefore it continued. So whole world is seen in the self. Dhyan dena. But you had said that the self is all pervasive. Second was 5 points. First was all pervading, second eternal, third immanent, fourth consciousness, fifth one. अब दूसरी प्रॉब्लम आ गई. बोले what? If it is all pervading, how can something be inside all pervading if it is all full? If it is all full, only one is there. How can another would be there? This is the world and this is the self? No. Then how the world is in the self? There is no space in the self. It is not like a bowl that you put berry in the bowl. Then when something alone is there, apart from that nothing else can be there, then we have to say there is one word called adhishthan and adhyast. Please write it. Adhishthan and adhyast. Adhishthan means substratum and adhyast means superimposed. The whole world is in the self in the manner as the movie is in the screen. Movie is not a substance. Screen is projecting the movie. Movie is not some tangible thing. Otherwise, I could have taken out the car. Like the movie is on the film or the screen, similarly, world is on the self. Just here. If you don't understand, don't worry. Well, it doesn't have any real existence. No way. It does not have its own real existence. You can't see a film without a movie. Without a screen. Similarly, you can't see the world without the sat, existence. In the screen of pure existence, there is one film of name and form going on. One person came, he danced for 30, 40, 60, 70 years, after disappeared. कहाँ गया? मूवी खत्म हो गई उसकी. Character is no more now. One movie they were shooting somewhere, there is a big hill. So the director said, jump from the mountain. Bole, but I will die. Director said, there's the last scene. Doesn't matter even if you die. ये movie है. क्यों? Somebody was there. After that, this place was not there 100 years back. It was something else. One name and form came. ठीक. After few hundred years, this will also disappear. Again, Pralay will come. Again, it will all be flat place. Don't worry. And again, Pralay will come. Then whole earth also will disappear. Nice big and earth is there, that also will disappear. So, please get this one. Yastu sarvani bhutani. So, bhutani means everything, whole beings, whole world, bodies, etc. They are all seen in the self. They are not seen in the world. World cannot be seen in the world. World cannot be seen as a part of something. World is seen in the self. Tomorrow I'll again come back on this mantra. And he sees himself in all being. He sees himself in everything. How come he sees himself in everything? He sees himself in everything, like in every part of the movie, screen is there. Movie is pervaded by screen. So, what is the mantra here between movie and screen? Yastu sarvani movie screenani ev anupashyati. Sarva moveshu cha screenam tato na vijugupsate. अब क्या करें भाई, वही एग्जाम्पल आ रहा है. I will come back to snake rope later on. That is more classical example. Sarvabhuteshu, bole in every being I am there. There also I am there. Yes. Why? Because existence is there and you are also existence. So this existence is not to only one existence is there. So then after that what happens? He doesn't hate, dislike. That means he doesn't like also. Because dislike has a mother called like. Unless you like something, you can't dislike. Hatred is not independent emotion. It is a child emotion. Like brahmacharya is independent emotion. Calm is not independent emotion. It is dependent on something. What I have to do if I have to maintain brahmacharya? No, that is your own nascent nature is there. You don't need anybody for that. For calm krodh, you need somebody else other than yourself. Irsha, you need somebody else. You can't have jealousy on yourself only. You can't have jealousy because I'm jealous of myself. No, you cannot be jealous of yourself. You can be of somebody else. Somebody else is required to be jealous. Well, I dislike. No, you cannot dislike. You may dislike your mind, but not your Atma. Well, I dislike my mind. Yes, mind is different then. Therefore, you can dislike your mind. But you cannot dislike your own self only. This person who sees everything as his own self, tato na vijugupsate. So, vijugupsa means, here let me see what Bhashkar says. So, he says, ghanam na karoti. Why? Because otherness is not there. All anger is based on, all dislike is based on otherness. Abhorrence is based on not mistake. Not that somebody did mistake, therefore I am very angry. Mistake plus otherness is there, therefore I am angry. Same mistake if I make, I will forgive myself. If I drop this glass and the cup is broken, I will so easily forgive myself. I forgive myself. Right? I drop, but the cup is broken, new cup was brought. It has been broken now. Supposing the same thing maid does. The question is so careless she is. Because it is not her, therefore she is throwing cups now. अपने लिए तो we are very magnanimous and very forgiving, you know. हम बेचारे so forgiving we are. और दूसरे के लिए अरे भाई उसको क्या? If we have to wash ourselves, clean ourselves, we don't feel dirty about ourselves. But if somebody else has to be washed and clean, we feel very dirty about other person. Mother can clean her small child, not somebody. Why? I-ness is there. Atma is there. So what is the source of all problem? Biggest source of all problem is Bhed Buddhi. That he is someone different from me. Gurudev used to say, when love is thin, faults are thick. Very famous quote. When faults are thin, love is thick. Something like that. Otherness आ गई ना हमारा बच्चा जैसा भी हो. People live with their mentally deranged children. क्या बोलते हैं? Paraplegic क्या है? Paraplegic. They live with them whole life. Why? My child. कहाँ छोड़े उसको? Live with somebody else's child. I can't live there. Wherever there is a bhed buddhi comes, wherever vijugupsa comes, a person can be in lot of mental trouble. Why? You will magnify every mistake of his. It is this much, you will see it as this much. After that, anger will be this much. After that, impression will be formed. Because thought forms an impression. So next time, more violent reaction will be there. बोले हमारा ही तो है, कोई बात नहीं, हमारा ही बेटा है वो. He is my son, his mistake is my mistake. It is said Vibhishan ji killed one Brahman by mistake. His chariot went on some Brahman in South India. And then they thought he should be punished to death. Ramji heard. He ran from Ayodhya. He said, after all, I accepted him. How can he go through? So he went in that Sabha of Brahman. He said, please, he and me are not two. So his punishment should be given to me. This was Ramji. Love is more natural than dislike. It is more effortless. But moment bhed comes with somebody, then you will always see the person as very, very difficult to live with the person. As long as this finger is there, you are living with. Supposing it is cut and kept here, you want to take it out. These hairs are a beauty. Not for everybody, I'm sorry. So, these hairs are a beauty. So we love our hair, we touch our hair, we see our hair, we have pride. The same hair, it falls somewhere, especially in your food or in your tea. Now you don't like that hair. Why? Because it is not one with you now. Usko hatao jaldi se, now remove that tea. Now I won't take this tea. Why? But it is your hair. Arey bhai, my hair also, I don't take it now. क्या वो भेद बुद्धि आ गई उस हेयर पे आपकी ना? Same hair you were combing so many times, seeing, being proud of that hair. What happened now? I don't like this hair. But you liked it here and not here. Why? That hair you liked here and not here. No, because it was one with me. Even an ugly person likes his face, I'm telling you. Because he also is happy when he sees his face. He sees, so I'm nice, So tato na vijugupsate. Very important point is there. This is the corollary. This is the result of, this is Gyan Phalam. So first line is only Atma Gyanam. Second line is Atma Gyan Phalam. So we will see more tomorrow. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.